Hey, what's up guys? Hope everyone's doing well this evening. So I'm kind of stuck in a little bit of a situation. I am reassembling my typeset. You guys have seen my Dansko 7070 that I was working on. It's an album, by the way. So it's all type coins, from pennies to commemoratives to gold, and I am beginning the chase for some of the higher priced coins. Actually, I'm going to start out with the higher priced coins and then work my way down. So, how does Blue Ridge Silverhound go about making extra money by cherry picking and buying for a low price and then selling it for a little bit more? One of the things I love buying and going through is 40% silver Kennedys. Again, you're probably thinking to yourself, no way, because these things are not worth a ton of money. But believe it or not, I easily double my money off of one roll. Okay, and I'm gonna lay out all the secrets on the line, and it's not gonna matter if you guys know, because you guys can do it yourself, and to try and do it yourself. I figure, because the first coin I want is it's a common date seated Liberty dollar that I saw on northeastcoin.com, and it was like $595. It was graded like AU 53 or something like that, but $600. So that's the first coin that I'm looking to get. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crack it out of the slab and put it in the album, but retaining the little slab label. And what I do is I paste it on the inside cover of the album. But I digress, like usual, right? What else is new? So what's the big secret to 40% silver Ikes? Melt wise, they're worth a couple bucks. They're not, in terms of actual silver value, they're not worth the type of money that we want them to be in order to turn some sort of profit. Remember when silver was up to like 50 bucks an ounce? These things were selling for around $7-8 a piece. Who would have thought? These are still widely found in boxes of half dollars. So they're not rare by any stretch of the imagination, but there are a few things to keep in mind with this particular series, and it's a very short series. It goes from 65 to 1970. A lot of you know 1970 was not issued for regular circulation. It was just a coin that exists in a mint set and a proof set, and that was it. Okay, these things were, the 1970Ds were not meant for any sort of circulation. But I found a few of them in boxes, over the course of my life collecting coins. But the short series of 40% Kennedys holds a number of different varieties, double dies, 66, 67, generally every date from 65 to 69 holds some sort of double die that makes them worth a lot more. So I bought the roll for $49. Okay, that's spot price, plus a little bit extra. I know on eBay, they're selling between $50 and $55 shipped. So I'm right there in that ballpark, but you want to be on the low end, of course. But these coins hide numerous of various double dies, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna add in at the end of the video a few of the highlights of coins you should be looking for, without going into depth and as far as price. If you're able to make $10-20 per coin off the double die varieties, then you would do okay. And then that's really how you double, maybe even triple your money off of these rolls. Typically in a roll, I'll find at least one because to a coin dealer, they're not interesting enough for them to go through and, you know, to look for these varieties. For 1966, for example, there is a missing initial FG on one of the coins, on one of the varieties. That one is worth probably the most out of all of them, and they easily sell between $50 and $100. And I've sold a few in my lifetime. But these neat little coins, and you know what? I bought them a piece for about $2.40, and if you cherry pick dealer inventory enough, you'll find some of these nice BU examples. I turn around and flip these for $5 a piece, and then, you know, with $1 shipping, it's $6 shipped, and people pay for them all day long. I don't sell them on eBay. I actually sell them on Facebook through some of the groups, like DC Coins is one that I sell on quite a bit, and yeah, I make a killing on these. In fact, I had sold already, there was 4 BU Kennedys. Here's the 4th one. I've showed you the first one, the second one, and then now that one. And yeah, I've already sold them for 20 bucks. 67. You're probably asking yourself, you know, why are you holding it like that? Well, they're these, you hold them on the edge, they're fine. But they're cheap enough that I don't care. So hopefully I won't see too many comments razzing me on that, but you know, these coins are junk silver. All right, I just know where to capitalize and make a few dollars. And dang, maybe I do have more. Here's the 5th one out of the roll, BU. So I bought that one for $2.40. I'm gonna have to ask my guy if he wants to buy these other ones. There's one that's marginal BU. It's got a few of the field scratches in there. But anyways, you get the big picture. Yeah, dye varieties are easy to find in these. So if you guys are interested in pursuing something like this, you know, it's a good way to make some extra money really fast. I'll probably go through maybe 3 or 4 rolls of these a week in the hopes of finding more BU coins and varieties. And there we go. You could easily make $600 in a 30-day period by searching these. Okay, and the great news is when you're all done cherry picking all the coins that you want out of them, then you'll go ahead and turn around and resell them. You can even sell them back to $1. They won't give you as much, you know, or you could sell them on Facebook as a group. Hey, I got, you know, 15, 40% half dollars, and then sell them for the $2.50 a piece, and they'll eat them, they'll swallow them right up, because they're silver and they're cheap. You know, there are, you know, I am one of the self-proclaimed tightwads because I'd rather make my own money, flip coins. You know, coins as far as this cheap, man, you can't beat it with a stick. But I love selling on Facebook because it's fee-free, with the exception of the PayPal fees. But you know, you could get around that real easily by doing friends and families. And most of these people I already know. Okay, so they're not going to be under the belief that, you know what, I'd rather you invoice me so that way I could get tracking. Okay, I've developed, you know, somewhat of a rapport that I don't have to worry about it. So that covers this first portion of it. Stay tuned. I'm going to have a couple of thumbnails for you at the end of a few of the notable varieties that you'll look for between the 65 and 69 Kennedy half dollars. Hope you guys enjoy. Hit the like button and subscribe when you can. All right, thanks guys. Have a good evening.